We are so lucky today to have wonderful food and wine in our studios. Right. You timed it right, Matt.
I did. I certainly did. Our friends at D&W Fresh Market really know how to pull off a good spread.
Yeah.
And they're getting ready for a big event at the Grand Rapids Public Museum. Roz Mayberry and Gary Stutzky are here to give us the preview and tell us about the big event. It is a big one coming up on the 29th.
Yeah. Friday the 29th at the Grand Rapids Public Museum.
A great
All
place.
3 floors, about 75 tables of food and wine. We're showing about 400 wines and beers. And
that is wonderful.
Foods from soup to nuts, basically.
Yep.
Very nice.
It's all raising money for the Grand Rapids Public Television.
Fantastic
so
cause
a nice fundraiser.
To come out and be able to try so many things. I love it when you do this because everyone can relate to food, and it's food that you can buy at D&W Fresh Market. If you want to go there, if you taste something that you like, this is just a glimpse at some of the things that you're going to see, and it's pretty much guaranteed that you are not going to leave this place either hungry or thirsty, right?
Absolutely.
And I know, that's a good thing. You brought in a small sampling of some of the things. Roz, I know that you are a wine specialist. And tell us about some of the really great offerings that you're going to be having.
This time of year we do all domestic wine, so we have wines from Michigan, beautiful wines from Michigan, and from the Pacific Northwest, like these right here, and from California. So they're domestic wines, but we go everything from sparkling or aperitif wines to dessert wines all the way through, and people can order the wines at the event, or they can order them online after the event, and the savings are about 40 to 50%.
Really?
That's great for the holidays.
That's worth it in itself. Absolutely. And you bring up a great point. The holidays are coming up. It's really nice to know. We've done so many stories about pairing with the perfect thing, and I see we have some fruit and cheese here, but we're coming up where we're having a lot of gatherings and people are cooking and eating together. And so these wines, pretty much, I see a lot of reds here.
Yeah, it's getting to be cold weather, and people like the bigger reds, the heartier cabs, like even the high-end Franciscan, or a nice blend. But they're hearty, they're nice. And then there are people, of course, who love whites all year round, and that works well.
Yeah. So what's your favorite, Matt? Red or
Certainly
white?
the hearty wine. I like the hearty red.
But it's great to go to an event like this and kind of decide if your tastes have changed. That's some of the really great
things.
To discover, too, what foods go with what wines. Gary has it all set up so that the wines are interspersed with the food tables.
Well, let's talk about that. Maybe, Roz, you do a little pouring, and then we'll have Gary talk about food.
Yeah, we're going to pair this wine with an apple pie. These are some new pies that we have in the D&W bakeries, and they're made in Connecticut at Lyman Orchards. This orchard is a 1,000-acre orchard, and they have been in operation since 1741. So for 270 years, they've been growing apples and making apple pies. They're
doing something right.
Yeah.
That tells me it's probably going to taste really good.
So we're real proud to have them, in our D&W bakeries, and it's just a fabulous pie,
and
all
what
handmade.
A perfect time of year to be having that option, because the holidays are coming up and there's a lot of cooking that needs to be done and a lot of time spent together. Why not be easy on yourself? Just come and get a pie.
They look as homemade as anything I make.
Yep,
that's for sure.
I know that's what I would do.
So what kind of food will you be able to experience at food, wine, and all that
We
jazz?
have over 30 tables, so we've got everything from shrimp cocktail, beef tenderloin, pork tenderloin, chicken dishes. There's pastas and sauces. There's dips and spreads. And again, a lot of things that you can look at as holiday entertaining ideas. So it runs the whole gamut.
And plus, we're going to have entertainment as well.
Yep, there'll be music, there'll be jazz music going on, and there's also an auction to help raise money. They do a silent auction as well. So it's a fabulous evening. And the other nice thing is that your ticket, once you're in there, you can have as much as you want at any table. You don't have to have individual tickets at each table or anything.
That's what I like
some
to
other
hear.
events do it a little differently.
And if you buy in advance, it's a little bit of a discount as well.
Yep, absolutely.
So I'm going to step up and we're going to do a little bit of tasting here.
Right there.
Roz, again, what is this?
This is a sparkling Moscato from Barefoot, which is a well-known California vineyard. And it seems like a nice match for apple pie.
I love it.
It's got a little bit of an apricot flavor to it. It's not super sweet, but it's definitely
It's perfect,
sweet.
actually. It's sweeter, but not sickly sweet. I mean, it's very, very good.
Very refreshing.
And Gary, you have something else for us?
Absolutely.
Bring on the pie!
Yeah.
I saw it over
can
there,
actually
so I
try
didn't
the
really want to
pairing.
forget about it. This is amazing.
thank you.
This looks beautiful, and this does look like it came out of somebody's oven.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it did at Lyman, right?
Yep.
In 1741. Oh, since
Well, they've had some time to perfect the recipe. This
Yeah,
is
it's like
amazing.
eight generations of
What do you think?
Sorry, Mom, this is right on.
I know. This is fantastic. Well, some of our viewers are going to get some tickets to this event, and so if you are interested in receiving those tickets, let us know either on Facebook or send us an email as well. We're really excited about you doing this. This is going to be fantastic. Again, it's next Friday.
That's right. 7:30. Doors open. 7:30 to 10. If you get your tickets in advance, as Matt said, you get a little discount. Call or go online with WGVU, and that's the way to do that.
And you'll get discounts on the things that you purchase that orders
Absolutely.
made.
And that will pay.
50%.
That will pay for your ticket if you
yeah.
buy wine at that.
For sure. Well, wonderful. We'd love to have you on, and thank you so much for
Thank you.
bringing us treats and sweets today.
We love to.
Thanks, Roz. Thanks, Gary.
Yeah,
Have a good day.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Are you West?